passionate and bizarre. That sums up the last sitting of State Parliament before the election campaign starts on Sunday. Here's State political reporter Chris O'Brien.
According to the opposition, the Premier's reference yesterday to past Labor wrongdoers was a meltdown.
Those people are behind jails, and Campbell Newman will end up there as well.
Will the Premier today admit that she went too far with her bizarre claims yesterday? And will the Premier apologise to Campbell Newman for her unfortunate loss of control?
According to the Premier, it was an understandable reaction to Mr Newman's in-laws' business dealings.
I may well have been a little passionate yesterday, a little too passionate perhaps, but I'm driven by an anger when I see this sort of stuff.
I'm not going to be distracted by the Premier rolling around in the mud when she should be looking after this state. I'm not going to be distracted by those sorts of silly games in Parliament, silly comments that aren't actually worthy of the office of the Premier.
Winding up an historic session.
Regrettably, the time for question time is over.
So that's it for this session of Parliament. 3 days from now, the campaign will be on in earnest. In the meantime, just some loose ends to tie up from this term of the Bligh Labor government, such as the 100,000 new jobs target.
1,900 jobs generated in Queensland over the last month, Mr Speaker, and that means that there's just 5,000 jobs to go.
And a new chairman for the CMC.
Ross Martin, SC, will commence in the role from 5 March and brings a wealth of experience to this very important position.
It's also time for goodbye to retiring MPs.
What a special privilege it is to have been a Member of Parliament.
And who will win on the 24th of March?
Oh, I think the Liberal Nationals will. It's just a matter of how much they win by at the moment.
Looking forward to next year.
The next 5 weeks is far enough for most. Chris O'Brien, ABC News.